newest episode showed up for Miraculous Season 5, Episode 7, Passion. Oh boy, this one had some good juicy details. And some things that they touched, one thing they touched back and then one reveal. But anyways, let's just explain all of it. There was going to be another video that has to actually dive deep into this stuff. But anyways, let's get started. Okay, so in Adrian and Marinette's world, Adrian is falling in love with Marinette. Doesn't know how exactly to explain it. He is up in the morning. He actually, again, went to Daddy Dearest, who is cooking pancakes, which is like, I guess he feels like on top of the world still. Yes, and Natalie was about to wake him up. Oops, he's awake. Natalie checks in on him and she believes that he's serving him the wrong type of pancakes, but he's okay about it because he's just thinking to himself how to actually express his emotions to someone he loves. He does go to Natalie, he does talk to Natalie, but Natalie doesn't actually help him in this case. So he has no choice but to just try anyways. In Marinette's case, she likes Cat Noir now. Yeah, she's in love with Cat Noir, and she actually gets Alia to talk with her, and it's like, it sucks that, she can't secretly let Trix join in a conversation, but yeah, that sucks. My gosh, that just sucks. But anyways, yeah, it's just hilarious. And then after that, they both go to school together. Of course, Marinette's Marinette. Adrian actually tries to say something, but Marinette dodges back because, oh no. And, well, Tiki and Plag actually had to have a little chat. So it seems that everything is fine in Tiki's world, but Plag, until calmed down, he was like, oh, this is going to be the end of the world. They're going to eventually find out their identities together, especially when they actually fall in love with each other and stuff like that. It's like, oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. So he's fine now. He's okay. So then here's the juicy details that we're looking into. Natalie, okay, well, note, Adrian actually noticed that Natalie is a bit sick and might be as sick as his mom was. So that gets to the point of where Natalie now is going to take things into her own hands. But first things first, the thing that I'm going to have to talk about in another video is the fact that she's a hypocrite. It turns out that there are videos, and she saved them, thank goodness, of Adrian's mom talking. And she actually said in the last video that she needs to protect Adrian because Gabriel is going to be stubborn. He's going to be looking for the miraculous items to bring her back. So it's a good idea to protect Adrian because he is not going to truly be there. It's true. It's pretty much kind of true, but it turns out that, hey, look, he's almost done, and look at him, he's back in Adrian's life, and he's acting dadly instead of, yeah, it looks like he's like on air, walking on air. It's like, what the frick, man? It's like, what the heck is this? Yeah, it's like, yeah, as soon as he got those miraculous. Yeah, but personally, you actually have to question, because we all know who he is, but when it comes to just looking inside, looking out, how exactly did Gabriel go from a grumpy Gus into technically the sweetest man? Yeah, who's now in the freaking resistance? You dumbass, freaking dumb Nico, you bastard. Anyways, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna actually come to. It's like, I wonder what will be his excuse of his sudden change, that he actually is now just wearing a white suit, period. It's like, what's your change, man? What changed you into this? It's like, what, the epiphany of, in quotations, having rings, the ring technology? It's like, yeah, right. Anyways, Natalie basically is in the midst of just getting the miraculouses now, and she has the idea of being a hunter because, bombshell, it turns out that Natalie, Adrian's mom, and Gabriel are all explorers. They're all adventurers looking for treasures. it seems that Adrian's mom jumped the line and got Gabriel's heart versus Natalie. So it's not that she's just enamored with Gabriel ever since she's worked for him. Oh no, it's a twist now. It turns out she always loved Gabriel. It's just that she wasn't there first. It's like, oh wow, seriously? Damn, that's even sadder, man. Damn. Yes. Let it all out. Damn. Are you kidding me? Damn. So anyways. Alright, let's get to it. Back to it. So anyways, basically what's going on now is that she's gonna try to get the Miraculous because she was a protector. She protected Gabriel during his explorations, and she's protecting Adrian now. So basically now she decides to pick up her hunter persona or whatever, and now she's got akumatized, and now she's basically, it's like, notice that Natalie really is not taking any more Gabriel anymore, not at all. It's like, wow, it's like she's loving in Adrian's eyes, but as soon as he leaves, he's like, don't you dare do that ever again. It's like, oh frick. Oh man, she's like, you gone mad going for freaking the Miraculouses. You're not doing it for dear wife anymore. You're doing it because you're mad. The madness has set in of being a bad guy and thirst for power. It's like, dang. I really want to say it, but I gotta leave it for the freaking video of how she's a hypocrite. But anyways, she becomes akumatized. She actually uses her previous outfit as the akumatization object, and now she is the hunter, and she has 6 powers. And it's like, you gave her 6 powers, you jerk. We only see her using 3. Yeah, we only saw her using 3, so there's 3 other ones we don't know she actually has access to. Oh, I guess technically 4. We saw 4 of them. So basically, first things first, what she decides to do is to use Mirage and bring Time Tagger back. And it's like, oh man, that's gonna be messed the frig up. And that's how she lured Ladybug and Cat Noir, and then now she's gonna use Stinger from the B Miraculouses to paralyze both of them. Oh, Ladybug is truly distracted with Cat Noir now, to the point of where it's actually affecting her freaking anything. And it's like, then doesn't that mean if she truly I don't think it's going to be that bad, because remember when Adrian renounced his Cat Noir and became, I forgot the other persona. Yeah, and then all of a sudden Marinette, all of a sudden Ladybug got so freaking mixed in the sorts that, oh lo and behold, her what was it, Lucky Charm, her Lucky Charm got very twisted. I wonder how that's gonna play out in the later episodes, because if that's how she was when she fell in love with him, what's gonna happen when we revealed that she loves Cat Noir? So, or is she playing? Yeah, next episode is gonna actually show the truth. Is she playing and just laying on Cat Noir because it's not gonna truly happen, but it's possible? And it's like, yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. So because of her enamoration, she got paralyzed, and now she's going after Cat Noir. And well, for the first time ever in a sewer, he de-transformed before actually, by himself. So he was forced to de-transform, but she's frozen, so she doesn't even see a single thing. She's completely frozen, don't see a single thing. And well, for the first time ever, you have, oh wait, it was Plague. Plague actually removed her Miraculouses from her. So yes, so now what we're gonna do is see Mr. Bug and Cat Lady Noir return. It's like, oh, so that's how that played out. Yeah, because, well, if she actually has like 2 matches of Ladybug with Cat Noir that she's actually tracking down, and she never miss and it can track them down, then it makes sense that they actually reverse it. So they reverse it, they go after her, they took down her crossbow. Her crossbow is now in pieces. And well, lo and behold, which is kind of funny, this is where we get to a nice little lean back. When Marinette was Lady Noir the first time, she did feel carefree and everything, and now it's a full upswing of where it's like, oh, I guess Miraculous is kind of affecting you, but it's like you don't know where the Miraculous that's affecting her begins and where she actually is doing this begins. But still, it's kind of funny of a nice nod being like, oh yeah, that did happen once. So now they have to deal with another one, which I don't know which one this one was. Which, note, she actually used the ox, the goat. Yeah, and he was able to create her weapons. So that's when she used that. And then after that, she used, did I say 4? I guess let's say 3. No, she used to be Miraculous, and then the 4th one is when she was able to take the pieces of buildings and start flinging anything she can find, just flinging a bus, a truck, a freaking. She just went nuts and just started throwing stuff. She's like that, and no, I'm not trying to make any freaking racial slur. She's like that monkey from Jackie Chan Adventures. The one is season 1, episode 8, 9, whichever one's the monkey talisman. Yeah, that monkey right there. He was throwing lots of fruit as if he is no tomorrow. That's what she was doing. She was throwing lots of stuff as if it was no tomorrow. Then she make it down on the ground, and then she mentions the fact of where they confronted her like, listen, why in the world do you need the Miraculous in the first place? Oh yeah, I forgot. Oops, sorry, I'm skipped. Let's go back to where we're in the sewer. Adrian has both Miraculouses in his hands, and he's like, why can't we actually use this wish? Why can't we use the wish to make things better? And she said, well, it's give and take. If one thing's fixed, another thing becomes unbroken. If one person gets sick, another person gets sick. If we heal one person that's sick, another person gets sick. That's how it goes. And yeah, that's basically it. So now back to where we were. And now freaking Natalie Kumatai's, or Mega Kuma, by the way, she actually mentioned the fact of where she wants to wish. And it's like, oh, fuck. And then she was like, you want me to tell them? And it's like, oh, shoot. So she has all of the cards now. She can easily just tell who the identity of Monarch is. She can straight up do it right now. And that shut Monarch up. Yeah, he didn't get to say anything because he can't say anything. So, of course, Mr. Ladybug actually came to her and said, well, they destroyed everything of hers, and he basically said that he said something touching. He said the fact of where it's like, no matter what, there are people who love you. And she's setting everything on the line, where he's like, yeah, she has everything on the line. Oh yeah, note, the reason why she got pushed too far to actually be like, I need to be akumatized and I need to do your bidding is because Gabriel revealed that he got hit by Cataclysm. So it's kind of to the point where it's like, now they're both on a ticking time bomb. They're both about to go down. And it's touching that they both were like, well, we don't want Adrian to be alone in life. And it's like, he doesn't alone in life. He got friends. He has friends. He's not going to be alone. He has his aunt. He has his cousin, which is like, oh, fuck, if they actually decide to move there and now he lives with them, oh, no. It's like, yes, oh, no, this is messed up crap. Oh, no. Anyways, Adrian already knows, Mr. Ladybug already knows where's Natalie's stuff. So he has to do Lucky Charm just to fake out and be like, yeah, there you go, cologne bottle. Adrian, the aggressive's house. Let's go. They destroy the model, and then he captures Mega Akuma, releases it, and there we go. Everything's all good. And well, Gabriel comes in and is like, oh my gosh, what happened? It's like, anyways, they leave before anything, and of course they're about to run out of time. And then, lo and behold, Lady Noir just pauses as if she's going to allow herself to de-transform. Yep, but luckily, not only that they transformed, just the fact of where they have to return their Miraculouses to each other. So they do that, and then we get Marinette's recap with Alia. Yeah, Alia. And there we go. That's it. That's everything. It's like, oh crap. Yes, and the good news is that Natalie does stand by Adrian and asks about the girl he likes, and well, looks like we're gonna have some development there. And she takes up the mantle of being a mom, definitely. Which Adrian's mom basically kind of nudged her to actually be like a mom to him as well. So there you go. That's everything. But whew, man, that was a lot of stuff. That was a lot of stuff. It's like, oh man, Natalie will squeal on you now, or to the point where Natalie will actually squeal on you. Oh man. Yeah, so we'll just have to see how this goes, but for now, yeah, it's a good episode, good development, good continuation of everything, and even some nice little leanbacks to the previous. But it's just a big bombshell that Natalie is not just, oh, he just hired a secretary and the secretary falls in love with her boss. Always the thing. No, it's even worse than that. Instead of the whole "it should have been me" from freaking Taylor Swift, it turned into Supreme "it should have been me," with everyone at the end of the song is crying, being like, oh girl, man, this is messed up. It should have been you. It should have been you. And it's like, yeah, that's how messed up they just turned this whole entire story around. Damn, it should have been you. Damn. Even though it's like, no matter which fate it was, Adrian or Gabriel's son or daughter that you would have reproduced, or right now you lose either way because you got screwed over by the same Miraculous that the mom of whoever child wore. So damn, that sucks. Yeah, but it brings to an amazing question is, since we don't have news reports of Gabriel's mom being an actual hero, which that was my hypothesis, then perhaps she actually used it during the line of adventuring, I guess. Is that what happened? It's like, I don't know. We'll just have to see how this really happened. Will it give us an answer? I hope someday. But we'll just have to end it here.